Good morning. I'm Alexander Postalian. I'm an interventional cardiologist at the Texas Heart Institute. And I come with a short proposition mostly. This is to change the slides? Is it obvious, acceptable, or crazy to do drug-eluting stents in the carotid space? I have a few disclosures. Some companies have given me money for various reasons, but it's devices and pharma, so those cancel each other out. I can't remember who paid me what, so that's good. But the biggest disclosure is to Jonah here. We have 300 seconds to give these talks, so TikTok. And then lastly, I had an emergency appendectomy about 36 hours ago, so that's why I'm walking funny. The way of things of vessels we can stent, coronary stenting, we started with bare metal stents, and then we moved to drug-eluting stents to reduce the rates of restenosis. Femoral popliteal stenting, we also have bare metal stents, and we're seeing good results with the drug-eluting stent platforms. In carotid stents, we are still in bare metal stents era. We're moving to the mesh-covered stent era with the C-Guard and its associates. But I mean, who says that drug-eluting is not a reasonable strategy in this space? In large prospective registries, there's not that many cases that have been done with drug-eluting stents for cases of restenosis. There's only about 6 that were published, and they were all with small coronary 4-millimeter stents. And they reported good results, but obviously not ideal. What do I think is a reasonable scenario for drug-eluting stents in the carotids? This is a patient we had, a 73-year-old man with TIAs on the right side. He had prior neck surgery and radiation for squamous cell carcinoma, and he had a left endarterectomy that stenosed. Then he had a stent, and then that stent occluded, and now he's presenting with worsening disease on the right side. So what do? I mean, we already failed with endarterectomy and stents on the opposite side. In this case, we thought a drug-eluting stent was a reasonable thing to do, and this is the result of the procedure. It's a 7x40 Eluvia stent, which looks pretty good. And last I checked, he has no evidence of restenosis. I had an audience query thing, but it's not playing nice with the system here, so I wanted to get your opinion if this was a crazy idea or if it was reasonable. But I think it is, I'm not going to say it's reasonable, I'm going to say it's not unreasonable, okay, in specific scenarios. The drug effect to the brain is likely negligible. I think stent design probably plays a larger role, but who says that those stents can't be coated in drug and maybe achieve lower restenosis rates? Obviously, we need more evidence, and we have no real evidence. If you feel free to text me or email me with your opinions, because I'm interested in having a conversation about this. Thank you.